Welcome to episode 144 of the OVW podcast, the original podcast of Ohio Valley Wrestling. My name is Jack Minogue.
I'm Brian Allen.
I'm Brian Hines.
Today we're getting into all of the action from OVW Rise 1399, which broadcast originally from Hot Point Davis Arena on Thursday, June 4th, 2026. Everything okay back there? We all good? Good. Like to hear it. But right before you came in, Hines, the coat rack fell outside.
Oh gosh.
we having trouble with the microphone. All kinds of stuff is happening in the studio, including this podcast here tonight. Fellas, how are you doing?
Doing good. We shared a little bit of Saturday night stuff yesterday.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, got out on the town a little bit.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Not a lot.
Didn't hear about it last night before you guys went or anything.
It was kind of on the whim.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. What'd you guys do? You guys went over the barrel. Was it fun?
I started off at Wisebird, kind of scoping things out for
That's your new haunt.
the coming week, and then I met him over at the Burrow.
Yeah.
Watched part of the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Yeah, man. That was fun. I turned it off. Vegas went up by 4 super early. I turned it off and was watching college baseball. Saw in the ticker that it was still on. Switched it back over there. Double overtime. Super fun.
I mean, they got 4 in the third period.
Yeah,
They caught up.
Yeah,
and
it was amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. Even as
So
a
who ended
non-hockey
up winning?
fan.
Vegas.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It held on.
And Hines, I know that you know. I know that you know that the Knicks won the first NBA Finals game.
Mm-hmm.
Are you aware that they won the first 2?
I was aware of that, and now they're heading back to New York for the first playoff game
Yep.
in a generation, right?
So Bet
a
Hines
long
over
time.
here is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Bet Hines
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
He's, I think, maybe the only person, only analyst, definitely the only person on this microphone that had that one. But Bet Hines, the guy who hasn't watched an NBA game by choice in,
Since high school?
Good Lord.
gosh, okay.
No, I take that back. I watched a couple with senior producer Victor a couple years ago.
But yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Not a lot.
Right.
Once in a
But
great
enough.
while. Yeah.
Not enough.
Hey, but
enough.
you had the line on the Knicks, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. All right, guys. So we've got some tour updates. We've got a lot of. We've had a big couple of weeks. We're gonna continue that trend. We had Tribal Cheeks over the weekend. That was last night at time of recording. We did not go. Tried to find people who did go, but I didn't find anybody.
I saw some people online, but there wasn't really a whole lot about it that I saw online. There was a little, but
Well, just
little
like
out
in
there.
on text message form, like from a fan's perspective.
Oh.
I was trying, but like Matthew, I don't have the ability to message people like you do.
It's pretty normal for house shows that we don't see a lot about them online.
yeah, and that's fine. It kind of keeps the mystique alive.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if people had fun and how the reception was, and how Rikishi's doing, all of that fun stuff.
Oh, come on, man. It's OVW. I'm sure everybody had a great time.
Yeah. But let's look forward to these tour dates and Rise 1400 this week, Brian Hines.
Okay. Every Thursday, including this Thursday, for the 1400th episode, you can catch
It's a big one.
It
OVW
was a big one, man.
at Hot Point Davis Arena. Doors open at 5:45. First match is at 6:15. Overdrive matches from 6:30 to 7, and Rise from 7 to 9. Although this coming week for episode 1400, I hear that it is going to go till at least 9:30,
Okay.
possibly as long as 3 hours.
I think
They announced
It's-
that it's a
it's jam-packed.
3-hour
Didn't they
show.
say that on
Right.
commentary?
They did, but I saw online where Eric Cornish himself said it's going to go to at least 9:30.
Okay.
So maybe they haven't fully lined out the whole 3 hours, but we'll find out together. Friday, June 12th, London, Kentucky. We're all still feeling really good about the Optimus Club.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, we are.
Absolutely we are.
Saturday, June 13th, Country Boy Brewing in Georgetown, Kentucky. You can catch us live before the show covering OVW 1400. I'm guessing we'll be out in the patio area again.
Yeah. They've got us a spot.
Fantastic.
We'll have ourselves our swanky new high definition camera. Malachi has. Go ahead.
I will be there this time.
Really?
All of you P.S. Woodard fans, all one of you.
Oh, it's more than that.
No.
You got a T-shirt
There's
made
more
for
than
you.
one in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was hesitant on shaving today. If that tells you anything.
There's an average of one fan in here.
No.
That's more than a lot of people, man.
P.S. What made you decide to come to this one?
I wanted to get off work.
There you go.
Hey, fair.
We understand that.
Same
Love
here.
that
That's valid.
dedication.
Same here, brother.
Love that dedication to duty. I got to tell you.
Yeah.
I did almost buy. I got tickets for the Odyssey opening weekend IMAX. Not to brag, but I did almost get it on the first showing Thursday, so that I could skip work. But I decided to go first showing on Saturday.
Speaking of,
I get it, Malachi.
we do have tickets for 1400.
How many
Very
do you
nice.
have?
I have 4.
So,
Okay.
So that's you, you, and one you got. So we have an extra ticket for 1400.
No, that's for you.
So guys, we have an extra ticket for 1400.
Hey, game time decision. That feelings can change, and you never know.
No, I'll try to go.
It's all good. It's all good, dude.
It's tough.
We'll figure out a
I
vehicle for
get
you
it.
to get into. It'll be fine.
That'll be fine. What else do we have, Heinz?
Let's see. We have a couple more dates. We have Saturday, June 20th, Slam Fest, Jeffersonville, Indiana, and Saturday, June 27th, Lawrenceville, Illinois, 4:30 p.m. for that show, and it is 21 and up. You can get tickets for all of these events at OVWrestling.com.
OVWrestling.com, not OVWwrestling.com. I remember the first time I had Al on, he made that a very important distinction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's real important.
Yeah, OVWrestling.com. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
Hey, folks. This is Tiny Bryant, your humble producer. Barely producing today. The clock that normally tells our guys exactly how long this thing's going is not running because I was up there for the first 3 minutes trying to make it start, and I couldn't do it. I don't know why.
What happens, man? You good?
I was
it
thinking
happens.
it was going long today.
Yeah, it might be.
Give me the remote. Let me try.
It's over there.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
still
it's the side
working
of
on
these
trying
four.
to get the clock, but we're, 7 minutes in?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen, Patreon. We've been talking about it. You know about it. Also, if you're in the Lexington area, Brian, tell them where they can try the newest agave spirit.
Ah, well, funny you should ask, because we are doing a collaborative event at Wise Bird Cidery every Wednesday.
That's a weird collection of words.
It is.
Just Wise Bird, right? Bird, not Wiseberg.
Wise Bird, as in the owl.
But what's the name
That
of
is
it?
that
The
is
bird is wise.
Why
yes,
bird?
Wise
What's the
Bird.
name of the agave?
Wise Bird Cidery. And it is Blue Rose Agave, and we are doing Wednesday events focused on the show White Lotus.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Lovely.
Wednesday. White
Because
Lotus Wednesdays.
Nothing goes on Wednesdays.
Right.
There's something we have to do on Wednesday?
I'm still working out logistics on that.
Yeah, that was a fun afternoon when you first told me about that. Listen, so yeah, that's on Wednesdays here in town. Come do that. Patreon. Back to that.
They got
So,
a Paloma. I like
he
a
got
Paloma.
it going, I bet.
I like a Paloma.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Oh, it's Blanco, isn't it? It's Blue Rose Agave Blanco.
Yes.
So,
Mario Purdue.
That's the guy right there, man.
What even is a blue rose?
it's a rose.
It's blue.
That's azure, as the Spanish would say.
You're
Anyway,
Azul.
listen. Does it frustrate you that Jackman Oaks is not on the internet? I know it frustrates some of you. I've heard your frustration in the Fan Zone chat room. Have you ever wanted to be able to leave a comment and be relatively certain that Jackman would at least see it and could perhaps reply to it? Well, if it's on the general internet, I have bad news for you. Because at best,
Not good.
Jackman is going to employ an anonymous burner account and probably say something weird. That is his MO.
That's not weird. I'm cooking most of the time.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. But on Patreon, every post we do, there is a comment section. It's not been used much so far, but as we start to gain folks, if you're a free member, once it goes public, you can jump in there and leave comments, and Jackman is in that app. He is a member of that Patreon. There is
I
at
do
least a
follow us.
chance. He follows us for now. But there's at least a chance he might see one of those comments and respond. Now, the rest of us...
Whenever you see a comment from Blue Rose Agave, you'll know it's me.
So, check that out. There's all kinds of bonus content. We've got Cartoon Dreams Coming True, number 2, the Mount Rushmore of their cartoon series.
Cartoon Dreams Come True.
Cartoon Dreams Come True. That only
2.
happens once.
Yeah.
There's going to be a 3rd episode one day. And then
One day. Probably later this week.
I
And
don't know if I
Death
got
to the
another
Fed
one
number
in me like last week, especially if you expect me to go to 1400.
Death to the Fed 5 is out right now.
4.
4.
Death to the Fed 5 is going to be
We'll be watching.
but yeah, we're going to be watching No Holds Barred, the Hulk Hogan movie. Watch along.
So we're going to put the movie on here in the studio, and then we're going to sit here for 90 minutes and watch this movie. And then
we're going to have it in our headphones. We're going to be able to see it. We're going to be able to talk over it, and people at home are going to be able to watch along with us.
yes, the idea being that they would also go wherever it is on the internet that you would find. I suppose I have to do that. Tubi. Okay, well, at least it's free.
Yep.
They would, or wherever you are in the world, wherever you can get No Holds Barred. I'm sure it's high on your priority list.
Yeah.
You can get that.
We might have to do this one on a Saturday also.
Yeah, I was gonna say that seems like a whole.
And you might have to chauffeur us too, because might be getting a little.
I mean,
Might be getting
honestly,
a little loose.
if you
might be
expect
getting
me
a
to,
little, might be getting a little loose on that one.
if you expect me to sit here and watch that, we might have to hire somebody else. Brian Hines, you may have to show up and chauffeur all of us.
well, you wanted to join in on that.
Yeah, you wanted to join in.
We have
on
a
it.
few ways we could pull that off.
You can get some
There are a
Delos.
few ways
Yeah,
that we can
We'll
pull
see.
that off.
We'll see.
get some Delos, man.
I'll see if my calendar's open. If it's on the Saturday and I got the boy, I might not be here. We'll
Trey
just-
can come too,
we'll
bro.
just
He
have
can
to
get
see.
turned up on here too. He can have a Delo, just one.
Nah.
It's not.
He can
No,
wear.
if I
he
get
can
to
wear a
hang
mask
with the
and have a
boy,
Delo.
no. If I get time with the boy, we're going to hang at my mom's house in Ohio, and we're going to go swimming all weekend.
Are you gonna have a Delo while you're in the pool?
I have no idea what that is, but I'm sure the answer is no.
A Modelo?
Modelo, yeah,
Oh
Modelo,
no,
yeah.
probably not.
Yeah.
Should
No.
try it.
It's actually a zinc
I still
cocktail.
got stuff left over. What am I talking about?
I don't know.
It's a good question.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Beer cheese leftovers.
Oh, okay.
There's plenty of
That's
those
a
left in
very
the fridge.
Ohio
I got to
thing.
work through that first.
Gotcha.
It's a very Ohio
Oktoberfest.
thing to have left over.
Oktoberfest is what I mean.
Are we done with the Patreon thing?
Patreon.com/OVW podcast. Now back to the OVW podcast.
All right, first match of the night. Hoda Peso, former Rush Division champion. Lawson, current Rush Division champion. Hot way to start off the night. Love a Rush Division champion at the beginning of Rise, don't we, folks?
We sure do.
It's a hot way to start the night. Signature of OVW at this point.
Extra hot with JJ.
Almost as hot as in this studio right now. Hines, you were the smart one. Well, but I guess both of you were the smart one for wearing shorts. I'm in denim. Hines, why don't you give us some opinions on this match here?
It was short.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Playing dirty, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting disqualified so you keep the belt and you don't give, our guy Hoda Peso a fair shot at winning this.
Yeah, man.
It's dirty pool. Not cool.
He was setting them up too, like I'm going to go for the tie in like a mind games way. And then by the end of the match, he uses the tie as a weapon, Brian.
Yeah.
Allen.
That wasn't weird, nothing.
And Lawson, I noticed, Cornish, introduced as JJ, it seemed again. So, we might be getting the JJ in front of that again.
Getting
which
the
is
JJ
cool. I mean,
back.
50 Shades of J. We got to think about it. We'll keep scheming it up. But I almost want to use a different word than dirty for our feisty boy. Almost like it's a steamy kind of
It's erotic.
It's erotic kind of
sensual.
Sensual.
Cheat
That's
maxing,
kind of
perhaps?
you see, cheating is a harsh word. I mean, is that what's going on?
Groin
Yeah.
maxing? Groin mogging? Because
Groin mock. Yeah. See,
Okay,
now we're almost
moving
going
We're
to
in
a
our
different-
50s.
yeah,
We
we're
don't
almost-
have to say those
well,
I think
words.
we're moving further
Yeah.
away from the light.
That's almost going to a different conversation. Almost.
I'm
But
here to
but
have weird conversations, Hans.
I like
Yeah.
that. Now, don't be careful when you see that. But as far as wrestling, yeah, it just wasn't. The ethics weren't here in this match from our for a Rush Division champ.
No.
But when have they ever been there? Since JJ's taken on a new mantle with this new character, he's doing a great dang job of kind of bringing something new each week he comes out, keeping you on your toes with how he maxes the feisting. I just got to say, Lita's got to be pretty proud.
I think
with
she
how
is.
he's
I think
carried himself up
yeah.
to this point. Yeah,
I definitely would be if I was her.
Y'all want to see the end of this?
Well,
Yeah.
I do have. You can show us the end, but I do have a question for Hines. Is this our Rush Division and our supersized 1400? Is this our Rush Division entry here? Is a Hoda Peso JJ Lawson match, Brian Hines? You think?
Nah.
Well, if we see the ending, I think we see what that match will be. Let's take a look.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that happened.
See, so there's where he kicked the ring.
That's
on the
smart.
times too,
I
it's
like
easy to
that.
miss.
Yeah, on the times too, it can be easy to miss.
I had to go back.
I love watching refs do charades. No, you can't kick the thing. You are disqualified.
Worse. Who had it worse in the groin?
Boy, Yoda, man.
While we're talking about groins, Hines.
And there
Ashton
he is.
Adonis. or
Ashton
Hoda Peso?
Adonis, easy.
Yeah, Adonis took a
Yeah.
lot of
There's,
those, a lot of them.
Brendan
That's
Balling.
not easy to do. That box jump right there. That's not easy.
Yeah.
To do.
It's not a box jump. That's a crate jump.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, that's better.
Brendan
I like
Balling
that.
coming to defend the honor of Hoda Peso. Yeah, no, that's running that back at 1400 is going to be great.
Yep.
He's really called him out on social
Yeah.
media, too.
So we know that history.
Yeah,
they
they've been
got.
in the fan zone.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I like to hear
So,
that.
yeah, this
It's
is
the
this
whole
is
thing.
exciting.
This is the whole thing.
And Brandon Balling doesn't have a tie or anything to play with, so
No,
No.
that one goes out the window.
It's good on his part.
Got to come up with a new head game. What do we see after that? Is this when we see the troublemakers get on Big Zo's bad side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sure was with some
Fart spray will do it every time.
Yeah. Zo's
Yeah.
not having that.
I
Why
spent
would
5
you?
minutes thinking about what to call this stuff, and finally I was like,
Let's call it what it
This is
is,
fart
baby.
spray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we mess with Zoe too much when he's back there trying to read, Dr. Zoe, do his Dr. Zoe stuff.
was he reading his cooking up couch leg book?
I think
we
so.
could- I don't
Let's
remember
go
if we had
back
a
and
shot
Yeah,
of
let's
it.
go into the booth.
He sure was.
Because I noticed, like JBL, for instance, for years we would find him backstage reading his own book.
Is that cooking up?
It is not
counseling?
cooking up counseling. I feel like it's probably like a John Cosper
I
book.
think it's definitely got the format of a lot of the Cosper books, and it's
Yeah.
about the same size as a lot of the Cosper books. So I think you're right on the money with that.
I
Hines.
couldn't tell which one, but there was a red banner at the top, and the letters were white with a white exclamation point at the
All
end.
right, well, get in the chat room, folks, or get in the comments and tell us, John Cosper, if you're there, reach out, let us know what book
Please.
is he reading.
Yeah, and come back sometime. That guy's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like John Cosper.
Either way, those antics did not sit well with Big Zo.
No,
did
not at all.
they
He
didn't.
said, y'all want to play? We can play out there.
We'll see more of that later in the evening.
they're about to lose their Louisville privileges.
So up next is lovely Miss Larkin versus Leela Hall here. Another entry in the tournament for the OVW Women's Division title. I guess I did skip Steven Steele and Cal Hero being forcefully, or I guess legally separated by Katie Gannon, right? They can no
See Katie
longer
back.
touch each other. She's back. They can't touch each other, or else they can be fined and suspended. So they're off for at least this week. You can see why later on in the week. The Steven Steele thing. At first, to me, I was like, "Oh, okay, I understand." But then I totally understood by the end of the night with the introduction of the Miko and stuff. You kind of had to give Cal logical breathing room to play that babyface character. You had to get him away from Steven Steele. Maybe that is the whole point. Maybe I'll just repeat it later and we can clip it or something.
What'd you think about that vest that Steven Steele was wearing?
Shout out Corey Hilton for that.
Yeah.
I remember,
Is that a
when
Corey
he was,
Hilton thing?
It
Yes.
is.
Yeah, he was posting some pictures of it a few weeks ago, saying he's going to be sad to part ways with it because it was just it's just drippy. Look at it.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who it was going to be for. No one really knew, I don't think. And then Steven
and
came
here
out
we
with
are.
this look, threw that vest on, the slick back, good. Gosh.
Good look.
Watching the presentation evolve right before our eyes in real time. And yeah, what a great I really kind of enjoyed this. A little bit of the old school lasciviousness back from our good friend Steven.
That's like less randiness. That's
Yes, it is.
That's when people get horny for people that don't know what that
A little bit of creepiness from our good friend Steven Steele.
Not as creepy as that first match. That was creepy.
You didn't like that? I like it. Maybe for different reasons. I don't know. A lot of unanswered questions. Lovely Miss Larkin and Tommy Boy and Leela Hall is our match that I've already alluded to. Man, Leela Hall with such a decisive victory last week.
Yeah.
We here on this side of the camera really thought that that final spot was as good as hers.
Yeah.
Maybe not the winning spot, maybe not the title spot, but that finals spot was as good as hers. Lovely Miss Larkin came to bring the hurt, though. Lovely Miss Larkin came to play against Leela Hall here.
Yes, she did.
Brian Hines, I want to hear from you. How did you enjoy this? What are some of your takeaways?
The end of this was hard to watch. I mean, it was even until it wasn't, and then Larkin just manhandled her.
She brought that up. That was one of those submission moves. You feel
Do you want to see it? I mean,
people aren't supposed to bend like that.
Yeah.
Here, let's take a look.
Yeah, that's painful, man. Hope she iced up after that one.
Yeah. I think giving it to Larkin, though, is the best choice.
Misses the moonsault off the second rope.
Great job dodging that, and then that was
And
it.
I let it go a little long. After, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Shoo.
Ooh, man.
That's tough.
Now
Real
watch,
tough.
after the bell rings, watch Larkin. Legs, breathe.
Doing her thing.
And
It's
somehow
the
that
therapy
made
she
it.
learns,
That made it when she's like, okay, now I'm going to regulate. That made it even creepier to me.
Yeah, therapist Larkin taught her that one.
Yeah. She had to bring in some skills from some different areas. What an ending, though. Lovely Miss Larkin. That punches her ticket to the finals, right?
Yep.
Correct. Yeah.
It sure does.
Moving forward, got the moment I think a lot of people were waiting for. The Jay De Niro, Tony Evans contract signing. A moment that I did not think we were going to get. I'm going to be honest.
I believe you actually predicted that on Fan Zone Live last week, that it just would not happen.
But here I am. It happened. It happened in a big, big way. It was a huge segment.
Yeah.
One of the best contract signing segments I think we've seen here in OVW. I thought this was a pretty great,
really good.
put together pretty well.
Evans coming out with a brutal promo.
Yeah, the verbiage he uses is it's relentless. I mean, as always, but this one especially. Is that what you felt? I know that's what I felt.
Yeah, Jay De Niro sounding as calm and resilient, and I don't know. There's a way that he spoke that it's assuring. It's assuring. It's not violent. I mean, wrestling's inherently violent. A match hitting another man is inherently violent. But Jay De Niro comes with, honestly, like a fatherly, masculine energy as opposed to like a violent, masculine energy, especially in this contrast between him and Tony and kind of the growth that he's had, the flower that he sprung into as a wrestler, or that at least we've been able to see him become in OVW. I guess he's probably always had these skills in OVW. We're just now seeing them, right? Thought this was a really, really great contract signing. Hines, it's a Jay De Niro segment. We haven't heard from you. What are you thinking, man? How did this segment make you feel?
Well, I'm here for it. I'm ready for the match. I'm ready for 1400. But couple things. I feel like this whole Tommy thing might actually go the way Jay said it would. Did you notice that? Did you catch?
What do you mean, though?
There was a dispute between Drew and Tommy.
Right. Right.
And Drew pushed Tommy halfway across the ring.
Both men's names are on the contract at this point.
Yes,
Yeah.
we've signed the contract now.
Right.
Yeah. And then Drew Hernandez pushes Tommy halfway across the ring, and Jay steps in front of him when Tony stands up. And things kind of de-escalate a little bit. And Evan says we'll talk about this backstage, but that was my big takeaway from this.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, actual kind of consequential story stuff that isn't just I'm going to say something mean to you and then hit you
Yeah,
Yeah.
or get
yeah.
hit by you.
Setting the stage for more long-term storytelling,
Yeah.
especially around Father's Day.
Yeah.
These guys are
Yeah.
a little smarter than some like promo artists.
Yeah.
Like these guys have added a lot of different layers onto this, and I don't think that in any small way that comes from. I think that they've been able to do that through Jay's vulnerability, both in and out of kayfabe. Up next, we finally see the match. We see Kane and Christopher versus Big Zoe.
Yep.
He said earlier he didn't care which one it was. We end up getting Kane and Christopher. I think we can kind of move quickly through the contents of this match because the match really isn't the important part, right?
It's just Big Zoe beating the crap out of Kate and Christopher, really.
And I love to see that.
Yeah, I can watch that for an hour.
It's fun. It's good stuff.
He's a strong dude.
From pillar to post and back to pillar, please.
Afterwards, though, the troublemakers join in on beating on Big Zoe. The lights go down.
You want to see
The
it?
lights go down in Davis, right? Is that
Yes.
the episode title? Put it on there.
There you go.
Yep.
That's the night the
Already
lights
got
go
it.
down in Davis.
Yeah, sir, congratulations. Somebody hit a button for Jackman, please. Thank you.
Where's that yellow? You hit
I
the.
would say have some.
Yeah,
have
hit
some. There you go. Is that one?
No, not that button.
And we see who. Let's see it.
Mm-hmm.
The troublemakers are like, the fuck? The fuck
The
is
lights
going-"
go down in Davis Arena. You know what that means.
Well, they don't. They've
That's
been
it.
here 6 weeks.
We know what this means.
Boom.
In his Legacy of Brutality shirt, looking good, coming out, evening things up a little bit.
Boom.
Crowd goes crazy, Hines.
Even things up a little bit. Hell, he cleaned house. He took care of both of them.
Whew, that was nice. You know, I'm getting
like
caught
only
up.
the only the ninja can.
That's amazing. It's great.
And then we get this moment.
It's time.
So we finally get the Legacy of Brutality back.
Honestly, that's nice enough. Let's watch it again.
Yeah.
And Hines, we were talking last night where I was like, I know for me, my young OVW tenure doesn't hit the same for me. I'm like, yeah, I've heard of this fella, I've heard of this brother and everything. It's cool to see him, but for you all, I know it was.
Well,
Oh,
we've
yeah.
never
Just
seen the
yet,
LOB either.
No,
Oh, it was a little bit before.
Oh, it was well
no,
before.
yeah,
I've seen it.
Okay, he
Okay.
has. I've not.
yeah. That was about
Okay.
9-10 years ago.
Boom.
Like,
And
Wow, all right.
like directly post pandemic, Cash is like the leader of the LOB, and they're the hottest. Like, nobody gets anything done against them. Like not in the crowd, not in the ring.
All right,
like
all right.
just like the craziest stuff. Like, and honestly, like the thing about that and like Cash, and he was in a Royal Rumble. And Royal Rumbles can kind of be slow,
They can
you
be.
know. And there's a lot of chops in Royal Rumbles.
Yeah.
And this is my first time I'd ever seen Cash live, and he's throwing chops out in a Royal Rumble, and it's you're just like, oh shit, like that's a
Yeah.
completely different thing than any like.
Yeah.
He's like still this star in a Royal Rumble where everyone's throwing chops.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
then as I learned more, that's like kind of his thing. And I said, I'm glad that's his thing. It's the only thing he really needs to do. Everyone
Yeah.
was so
He's got it.
into
Everyone
it.
loves it.
Everyone
yeah.
was so into it. It was so crazy. It was so fun because I really didn't know a whole lot about them or anything like that, but it was so obvious how much they meant and how cool they were. And I met
Yeah,
Josh.
yeah.
Josh had been on my radio show before, so I'd
Okay.
seen elements of the LOB. I saw LOB take on Rock and Roll Express. You know,
Oh wow, that's cool.
yeah, so like I'd seen some experience, but nothing like by the time they become the biggest baby faces in the company. Like nothing like when I was going like every Saturday there for like a year and a half or so. Like it was crazy. More on cash flow later.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. We're moving into the match between Ashton Adonis and Colby Carter. Wowee. What a match.
That's my reaction. Literally, like
That was a great match, man.
verbatim, like wow, damn it.
That was a great match.
It was. Both guys were coming in this with the rocking on them, like in terms of just how rapid fire they've been racking up the wins, and that's why this one was pretty hard to pick. Kobe Carter though has not just arrived but taken over the scene, the energy in Hot Point. That crowd's behind him, dude. Online and off, doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, they love him.
Yeah, they love him, and they love Ashton too. That's why this was deadlocked, even not just in ring ability, how they both looked in this fight, but also just the crowd support and everything. Crowds behind both these guys, and yeah, I kind of question. Well, I mean, yeah, we know we took the 1 year at this point, but
the way that they got there, I mean,
yeah,
with the interruption from the trifecta, them getting back onto the same page, the crowd instantly chanting, "Let them fight."
Mm-hmm. We had a pause and we start run this thing back, keep this going. How long do you think the trifecta, all two of them, are going to be after Ashton? At this point, I'm like, he needs some backup or help because they're not off his back yet. They're not even close to it.
I don't know. I mean, is Cole? I mean, it looked like Eric Surge was that help for a little bit.
Yeah, but, he's kind of got his own.
Colby Carter definitely takes this sport very seriously. Again, in and out of kayfabe.
Yeah.
So like, I could definitely see him being like, "Man, they tried to mess up my opportunity the same way they tried to mess up yours. Like, let's finally take care of these guys."
Yeah.
That
could be it too.
Something like that potentially, but. Yeah, they just won't leave Ashton Adonis alone.
No, they won't.
No, they definitely won't. And I'm wondering what the end game is with this. I mean, you're still going by trifecta, but there's only two of you. Are you going to pick up a third? Are you going to change your name? Where are you at with this? Because
just sell the shirts, give them away.
Yeah.
Change the name.
So that's kind of what my question is as far as that goes.
And, it's not like they've been doing much to gain any new friends in that locker room. Last week, Colby and Mario both, got screwed by them.
Yeah.
Sure did.
So, they're running out of potential third points for the trifecta.
Yeah. I do want to see, like, how they give away, like, the other team, the team that loses Super Bowl T-shirts, like
ship them off.
They just like ship them off to wherever. I do want to see like just crates of trifecta T-shirts just shipped off somewhere to Eastern Europe. Like,
no, I mean that's
you just go to Estonia and it's like, oh, trifecta is a very good.
That'd be a top 5 moment in your life though. Just vacation, you taking a trip out very far out the country. You see something so deep cut like OVW merch on somebody. That's pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool.
One of the coolest things that ever happened to me was when I was playing in a band, and one of our T-shirts that there were only like 100 of, a guy emailed us or Facebooked us onto the band's page and said, "I found this in Mexico."
What?
And then I looked up your music and really like it. And we were just like,
that's cool. That's
crazy. Like, this is
that
crazy. How did one of our shirts get to Mexico? We found out later that the band that we played with, their drummer got deported.
Oh,
and I think that's
I did not expect
probably how the shirt ended up in Mexico.
All right.
Yeah. But the internet's a fun place. It's a really small world out there. Like, there is probably I don't know, cash flow shirt in Czechoslovakia somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You never know, man. It is a small world. That's
well, I mean, Al has a wrestling school in Poland, so
that's true.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's at least...
I did not know that.
And many locations around the globe.
He really does. He's everywhere.
About 5 of the evening, Eric Surge and Anthony Toatelli. I mean...
Wait, let's see the Ashton Adonis Colby Carter ending.
We didn't see the end.
Yes, please.
Yeah, we got to see that. See.
This is after the restart, obviously.
Setting up for it.
Yeah, shout out to Kay Gannon letting these boys restart.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the crowd for instantly picking up on that these guys are having a great match and that they wanted to see the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice work, crowd.
That was a real nice way to get to that pin, but he...
Yeah, these guys are burning it. These guys are burning it for sure.
That double stomp, though.
Yeah, that'll do it. When he hit that, you knew that was it. You knew that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitive. All right, so now Eric Surge and Anthony Toatelli. 2 of our favorites around here.
Another banger of a match,
Yeah,
too.
we were spoiled.
We were 2 back-to-back really great matches here in the media title tournament. I guess media title picture, right?
Yeah.
The tournament's
Yeah.
a different thing, but I think that at this point, Toatelli and Surge are more media title ready guys than they are heavyweight championship ready guys.
Yeah, Serge was just going after it the other day, so no, that's absolutely it.
Anthony Toatelli is just looking so good.
Yeah,
It's looking so good, dude.
He is.
Commentary was having a lot of fun on this match.
They
too.
were,
I noticed these guys. It's very rare that because those three guys are so professional and have seen so many matches and spent a lot of time calling matches. They usually could be a little more. You can tell, I guess, when they get genuinely excited because they are so routine at this point.
course,
They're so pro that you kind of, no matter what, they just power through it. You know? But I could tell that they were having a lot of fun. Hines, Eric Surge, Anthony Toatelli. What is your takeaways?
I mean, it's a classic matchup of two different styles. Pure power on the hand of Eric Surge, and MMA skills, ground and pound on
That's a great point.
coming from Anthony Toatelli. These two guys just beat the tar out of each other.
He sure did.
And put on a hell of a match. Anytime you get to see either of these guys, you know that you're in for some good stuff. But when you get to see them both together go back and forth like that, it was outstanding.
Yeah, and as evidenced by the show of respect here at the end, no love lost. Like, these guys had fun doing this match. These guys do it anytime they're asked to do it. I think. Can we actually see the end?
Yeah,
of this
let's
match
do
yet?
that.
Yeah. We also got a detonator kick out by Toatelli, which is huge.
Doesn't
Right.
happen to
Because you
everybody.
don't see that a lot.
Doesn't happen for everybody. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
It says a lot about him. Huh? We can conclude that.
Yeah, these guys are cool. I wish they were my friends.
Nice duo. They're nice. They're so nice. They'd be your friend, man.
Yeah,
They'd be our
I'm
friends.
sure.
We've talked to both of them
I don't know what
on
we would talk about.
the internet. We've not actually had them in the studio. Love to
Yet.
get them in here yet.
Just
So,
do
yeah,
what you
just,
can to get the pin there.
And you love the show of respect afterwards too.
Yeah, no, and
I expected nothing less.
yeah, these
Yeah,
guys are the prototype for that kind of wrestler. They're just like, hey, wasn't my night tonight, but that was fun. We gave it our all.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what else can you do, man?
So Cal Hero shows Miko Fatu around. Fatu is impressed by being able to have the opportunity to compete at OVW, as I think any wrestler would. I did read a little bit about him. Apparently, he's a little older than a lot of his brothers, and just like never had like the wrestling. He never really was interested in it until recently, and kind of said, "Hey, like I want to try something new, and this is what I'm going to try to do."
Why
So
not? Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool, man. I
It
think it's
is.
pretty cool to get into it at an older age.
And he's got the natural charisma for it. Just in
Yeah.
that one little segment with Cal, just standing there getting goosebumps.
No,
I enjoyed watching him talk to Cal.
I enjoyed watching that segment. I enjoyed the match that we saw with him later on in the evening.
Ooh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's talk about the match at hand, Hines.
Next match, we
To
see
your favorites.
Freya the Slayer versus Shalance Royale.
This
I may-
is another semifinal match
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
in the women's title
Go
tournament.
take on Larkin.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we have Larkin in waiting for the winner of this match.
Right. What were you gonna say? You were about to say
Um,
something. I feel like.
I was. It was. But yeah,
You're good.
I don't
Let's
know.
repeat everything we said in the last 20 seconds ago.
Yeah,
So,
just see if you can get it back. Get me to prompt it back.
Yeah,
Freya
let's
the,
see how we
Freya
go.
the Slayer, Shalance
Versus
Royale, Brian
Shalance
Hines,
Royale. Yep,
women's
Hines.
title tournament.
To take on Larkin.
Larkin,
PJ Jones,
PJ Jones.
PJ Jones.
Esquire. Now it's just become a word
Yeah,
association
it
game.
was just words.
Yeah, now we're just saying
Just don't put it out.
OVW things.
Just
4400
oh man,
Jeffersonville Road.
these ladies. How about them?
I felt like this match was quick.
It was a little on the quicker end.
Yeah. Thought
Probably
so,
just
too.
its placement. Getting close to that main event and matches in this spot. This was the penultimate match, right? Yeah, sure
It
was. So yeah, it plays out like that sometimes. But with the time they had to work, they sure did.
Oh yeah.
They sure dang did.
I mean, these are two of the best women to ever do it at OVW.
Yeah.
Truly.
Both multi-time champs. Mm-hmm.
And they both used Freya's coat as a weapon.
I mean, you got to.
Yeah.
That's my coat. I don't know you.
Shalonte's got to take any advantage she has over,
Mm-hmm.
well, basically any opponent. She'll take any advantage she has over basically any opponent. I was gonna say over Freya, but I'd take that back. Over anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are Shalonte and Freya the biggest size disparity in the women's division? Maybe excluding Killikai.
At least
I think so.
height, by straight up height, yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't. I'm so bad at things like that. I really can't tell past the certain. Especially on TV, I'm just like, oh, they're all tall.
It's the camera angles, the presentation.
Yeah,
Do
I
a
don't
lot
get,
of
like
work
I
on it.
just don't. I don't get it. I can't do distance very well. Like,
Yeah, no, it's
like,
okay.
it's just I'm not good at those things. I don't know.
Even with that size disadvantage, size mismatch, though, I mean, how about Shalonte? And I might need to go ahead and get my letter typed up,
Yeah.
paragraphs typed up for the apology for my pick on the Fan Zone Live.
Probably get
But-
ahead of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
should.
I need to get
If
ahead
PJ
of that.
hasn't served you yet, I
Yeah.
would watch out for process servers. He is litigious.
I'm already saying guilty. I'm on the record on the airways right now. So I'm glad to be proven wrong because Shalonte sure does deserve it. You know, she felt like she was cheated out of her title when Dayami won it off of her. Shout out Dayami, doing great things still.
Shout out
Yeah.
to him.
She felt like she was cheated. Now she has that shot, just her, one other woman in front of her to get to that title. So
I'm surprised she was able to get that quick pin after being thrown into the barricade repeatedly by Freya.
Yeah. She was-
I
That
wouldn't
was
have any
brutal.
kind of
yeah.
sense about me to be able to do that and get the win over
Wasted
over
no
her.
time. Wasted no time to get that pin. You can't against Freya. I mean, she's gonna get back up eventually, and you don't want that.
Oh no.
No,
You want to see the ending?
absolutely.
please.
Let's run it. Oh, PJ. Oh, what a. Hope
That
he's
guy.
paid well because he's getting in the fire like that. Remember,
Nah.
getting in the ice. I'm sorry, we can't use fire with Freya. Come on.
Yeah.
Getting in
Out of the
frost.
refrigerator into
Yeah.
the freezer.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
I thought
it
that
did
was
give
it. For,
Shalonte time.
I thought that was it for poor Shalonte.
I did too. Oof.
But no.
That shoot. Oof. That's
Man.
Double legs.
Mm-hmm.
To touch on a point that you made earlier, Hines, that barricade shot was real rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised she made it past that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was tough. But I think Shalonte kind of, if you went back a few weeks and asked us if we were surprised Shalonte made it to the finals, not a single one of us is going to object to that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The other one we were probably less clear on, but the finals thing was always to get Shalonte there.
Right. And this program with her and Larkin, that's something when they first kind of were going at it a bit, having some singing matches too, where we mentioned it's kind of like the theater kid like face off.
Yeah, it's
just
Battle of the Theater Kids. bro.
dope.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Can't
I
wait.
am ready. In my spirit, I am already at Davis Arena.
Yep. There you go.
It'll all be at
That's what it's about.
1400 this Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So, we have a little segment before our final match of the evening. It's Dustin Jackson. He's the best OVW heavyweight champion all time. Whatever. He chose Cash Daniel as his partner last week. It's a good choice.
Strong choice.
Yeah.
Cash Daniel, man, looking funny in his cowboy hat.
Big guy.
Looks like Turd Ferguson.
Look like
Can't get over it.
Look like Alan Jackson in the Chattahoochee video, but not on the part where he's on the jet skis.
Except jacked.
Yeah, like a
Like-
jacked Cash Daniel.
Yeah, it's like he
Or
looks
a
like
Jackson-
Jared Ferguson,
Alan
except
Jackson.
jacked. You need to add that to anything you try to use to describe our man Cash Daniel.
Here's the thing, too, is then so we know we're heading toward JBL. JBL, we don't know who his partner is going to be. We get the other Cash in OVW,
Yes.
and the promo here from Cash Daniel was perfect, or from Cash Flow. Get ready to do that all next week. I'm gonna
Yeah.
work on that in the mirror.
Be hard.
was everything that it needed to be. One sentence.
You
What?
picked the wrong cash, dumbass.
Right back through right back through the backstage.
Yeah, that was
great.
perfect.
That's
That's
it.
all you need.
That's it.
That's it.
Perfect. That's fun. That's gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really fun. Have we seen Cash Daniel Cash Flow?
No,
Well,
I don't think so.
Well, here's your. You're getting one of the guys on you. One of the guys in the whole history of the company is going to get his hands on Cash Daniel. This is where you're different after this moment, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Well, and Cash Daniel is getting credit because he has a match with JBL. Like I've seen that independently just in the UK athletics fan base stuff on Facebook and whatnot.
Yeah, and that's awesome too. But really, Cash is
King?
well in the. He means more than JBL in kayfabe at OVW.
Absolutely. No
Like-
question.
Like and he will mean Cash Daniel getting beat up by Cash Flow, getting chopped by Cash Flow will mean way more to the OVW fan base than Cash Daniel taking a clothesline from Hell will. That's just the way that it is. Cash Flow is the homegrown guy.
Yep.
He's the kid. He's the guy that did good. He's on TV. He's been hanging out with Sylvester Stallone. He's the hero of the promotion in its current, like the big hero, like the elder god of heroes in OVW in its current state. Squaring up with Cash Flow means more than squaring up with JBL. Maybe not to the national wrestling base or to UK fan base or whatever, but in OVW 4400 Shepherd's Road on the 1400 episode of Rise, it means more.
It means more to me. I mean, you love to see it.
So
You sure
it's
do.
going to be a hell of a night. It's going to be a hell of a night. Okay, I'll go.
All right,
We,
here
we
go.
no
You
longer
kinda
have
got
we
to.
no longer have
an extra
ticket
ticket. Yeah.
until Thursday morning.
Cash Flow looks great, by the way.
He does, dude. Looks good every time he comes back.
Yep.
Looks good every time he comes back.
Fucking guy, man.
Final match of the evening. Let's talk about it. Somebody else talk about it. My shit's getting fucked up.
No, you're good. I think I might do this too. Drew Hernandez versus Tamiko Fatu was our main event.
Big boy.
And I mean, Fatu's look, you know, when he comes out with the no shoe look, I mean, a lot in that family have rocked that look before. So it's cool just to see that representation again. You know, here, you know, you've seen it in WWE, you've seen it around the wrestling industry. It was cool to see it at a Hot Point.
You're seeing royalty at Hot Point.
Yeah.
You know, he's young in his career.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe not as established as the other folks in his family, but you are seeing royalty at the end of the day.
Yeah. No,
Wrestling has
yeah.
more than one royal family. is
I
what
knew
they
somebody
tell
was
me.
going to say it, and my money was on you.
And he's not this kid. He's no David Flair or anything. He's got skills. You know, like he's not at OVW because the
Wow.
Undertaker sent him back. Okay, he's at OVW because OVW wanted him here. Okay, it's a different set of circumstances. You didn't see David Flair shade happening in this.
I did
this
not.
episode.
I didn't see David Flair getting a name drop on this podcast ever.
Well, here it is, 144 episodes in, calling out David Flair.
It only took us a dozen.
Hey, I like that.
I saw a great point on the fans on Facebook from Wrestling 24/7.
Yeah.
Always love the take from him. He's great with this wrestling analysis
I
stuff.
believe it's actually a set of brothers.
It's
by the way.
brothers.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I was about to say I've never seen a face reveal yet. Haven't met
No.
him at Hot Point. I know they go sometimes. So it's two brothers kind of both
think
doing
so.
their. Well, that's
To the best of
that's
my
cool.
recollection.
That's
I
cool.
like that dynamic duo. They had a take last night saying, you know, it says a lot, and you know he's earned that spot too about, you know, Drew Hernandez to get this spot where you have a Fatu coming in. You want him to, you know, look great. You want him to have a safe match. You want him to have a good match. And Drew was put in a spot for a reason.
Yeah.
Not just storyline wise, but because he's that guy that can fulfill everything you need out of this situation. So shout out that take from Wrestling 24/7. Whichever brother did it, shout out you for that.
And that is
That's a
wrestling.
great take. That's
with
a great take.
Yeah.
and that's wrestling with an R and a hyphen,
Wrestling,
24/7.
yeah, that's
if
it,
you're interested in
wrestling, yeah.
finding them on Facebook.
Yep.
They got podcasts or anything?
I don't think so.
You might,
They're
you
just
might
making
need
takes
one.
Yeah, we might need
because they're good what they talk
I'd
about
love to
in
have
there.
them
I'll
on
shout
just
them
for
out
that
on there.
take. Just
Yeah.
for that take alone, I'd love to have them
Yeah,
on.
no,
That's a really, really great take.
I get
So
some
much
DMs
better than
going.
anything I've said.
No. We'll get some DMs going. Yeah, and then all that just to say, this match, banger. Damn
Yeah,
it.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. You got
That's all I got.
two big boys beating the piss out of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Ours are there with Miko.
Mm-hmm.
Drew Hernandez, the best match he's had since he's come back to OVW. This is the Drew Hernandez that I remember. This is the Drew Hernandez that I've heard about. To speak to Wrestling 24/7's point,
Yeah.
Hines, this was a big, long main event, 11 minutes long. And they brought the kitchen sink.
Spears everywhere.
So one thing I noticed on commentary, they said the debut of Tomiko Fatu.
Mm-hmm.
That means that we're going to see a lot more.
I sure hope so.
I actually
And
have a
you're true.
guess about that.
Okay.
That we can get to at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
But
So like I feel like this whole episode was the show of shows, the one that I've waited to see for a good long time.
you were very
So
high on this episode
I was
the next
I was
morning.
very
Oh,
very
yeah.
excited by this episode, and somebody even spoiled Isaiah coming back, and it still hit with me. I still felt like I was 10 years old after watching this episode. That's how much I really enjoyed it. But seeing Fatu in action, I feel like this is the beginning of an era.
Okay.
So that's that's my opening statement on this. As strong as a competitor as anybody we see in the OVW locker room, pre-existing, on par with anything we've seen from anybody else in his family, and only one way to go, and that's up. So I'm looking forward to this. But this finish though.
Couple of things. Well, actually, no. The finish plays into exactly what I'm saying. I want to say, Tommy Boy. Oh gosh, I just had my mind just went blank.
No, you're good.
I might have to actually look at the notes.
You want to
Haven't
see
seen
it?
a lot- no,
Yeah,
you-
let's
you're good.
actually. I forgot. Yeah, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Just cut that part out about where my mind went blank. Yeah, actually, let's see it. Let's clap back in. Yeah, let's see it.
There you go.
None of that will be edited out.
Please edit that out. Please
So
edit
just
that out.
Has any of this ever edited out?
never.
I didn't think so.
Not even that one time I got mad and ended the show early.
No.
Left that in. People can go back in the archives and find that one.
1, 2. I think
Thought he
yeah.
had
We,
them there.
now see,
Yeah,
yeah, I've
he
got the
had them.
rest of this too. So or no, it just devolves into chaos.
Yeah,
it was
so-
just
If
going
Tommy
crazy
Boy wouldn't
from there.
have broken up that pin, Drew Hernandez would have been defeated by his own finisher. I think
And
he's known for most.
so that's I like this finish for a couple of reasons. I think that Drew Hernandez is going to say either A, I didn't need you to break it, I was ready to lose to him, or I definitely didn't need you to get me DQ'd, I could have had him.
Yeah.
I was
Play-
kicking out.
Playing on their disagreement from the contract signing earlier.
Yeah.
So there's a further fragment in the Evans family right there pushing Tommy Boy toward Jay De Niro. I also did think that while they did kind of explain Cal being the face situationally here, I did think it was a little disjointed. And as we're watching it back, I see I'm not the only one. People in the comments section on the live chat bringing it up as well. But I do think that they did I do think it's fair to point out that they did build it into earlier in the episode why in this situation he's a babyface. He's completely separated from Steven Steele. You are a babyface around certain people that you work with or live with or are related to, and you are a heel to certain people that you work with and live with or are related to.
Facts.
And that's
quote.
this. That's
See-
this. That's
Write it
this.
down. That's a quote.
I have a different take.
Okay.
This feels like Tamika might be a great heel running buddy for Cal.
They're
Like
not
this
gonna-
gives somebody to be kind of smarmy towards everybody else with and kind of superior. Our
I didn't
dads are
get-
legends.
I didn't get that from him at all, especially when he's coming in talking about goosebumps.
Like
yeah.
the
Could set
Heels
up
don't
for
get
the
heels don't get
books-
goosebumps.
It could set up for a twist.
Heels don't get goosebumps.
to help that.
That
point.
is true.
Baby faces get goosebumps.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you make a
But-
good point.
We'll see. Though.
It's the first time we saw him. They knew people were going to cheer for him, and they knew that he was up against Drew Hernandez. They couldn't introduce him as a heel.
No.
They needed people to cheer for him tonight for sure. Like, but I think you might actually be onto something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Save that.
I like that train of thought.
Bookmark
I just
it.
don't think we're there right now, but I think you're actually kind of cooking with that. Can't lie to you. Any final thoughts, guys, here on this episode 1399 of the OVW Rise?
I can't believe that I'm going to make the title the night the lights went out in Davis instead of some sort of Prince reference.
Yeah, it's
We could party like it's, $13.99, but apparently I'm not going to do that.
Today's his birthday.
That's the other point.
Yeah.
tonight.
no.
That's the
So
night the lights went
competition.
out in Davis. You know I'm a Prince guy.
No,
Right,
we're calling
yeah.
it that. No,
Right.
you've got the
Come
you've
on,
got the
that
title
was-
right.
that
but,
was on- that was
happy
cooking.
birthday, Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'll send you $20 in the mail. Heinz, any
Prince is
final
dead.
thoughts?
He doesn't need it.
Oh, trust me, I know. I could tell you moment by moment the day that Prince died. I was really hungover.
It was a hard day for everybody. I'm just counting the hours till we get in the car and we're at Davis Arena on Thursday evening because, I can't wait.
And hit us up on Thursday morning. Ask us if the free ticket's still available. We'll find out.
It's not.
We'll find out by then.
We're going to be a baracus you to Davis Arena, Jackman.
I don't know what that means.
We're going to sedate you, and you're going to wake up in the car halfway there. Despite
Malachi, clip that, please, in case I go missing.
You won't go missing. You're going to Davis.
yeah,
Yeah. So we'll know where you at.
everybody will see you there.
You know, weekend at Bernie me in there.
No, we're not going to kill you.
No, but I mean, how if I'm sedated?
You're going to wake up halfway there.
Throw you some shades on. I got
Yeah,
plenty.
we'll
so
get
we're
you a
gonna
Red
throw
Bull.
Yeah, wheel me in on a
Throw
wheelchair.
you some shades on. You got your arms around our shoulders. We're all walking in as a group.
Yeah.
We'll bring a cart from work. We'll bring a dolly.
like
We'll strap you to the red dolly. It'll be fine.
fucking weekend at Bernie's.
I'll be like, dang, Jackman was quiet today, man. We didn't hear from him, but he was here.
Oh, I heard he hasn't been drinking as
what-
much.
what's-
That's why he's so quiet. Thank you guys so much for listening. My name is Jackman Oaks.
I'm Brian Allen.
I'm Brian Hines.
This has been the OVW podcast, the original podcast of Ohio Valley Wrestling.